Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20. We're back with more Keeper RL Alpha 19 and the Adventurer campaign mode, and we get some online dungeons that have been made by other people, it seems. These are the two we tried. Most of these are not made by other people. Some of these probably are. Let's grab this one. It seems Razor's not super crazy level, but should still pose a challenge. And we'll reroll once, twice, thrice. What can we get at? Where can we start and not be completely screwed? If we start at the Knights, we can go deal with some bandits, but then we're stuck with either... we're gonna get our Lizardmen allies, but then we're stuck with Hydra or the Dragon. If we go with Elves, we can go hang out with the Dwarves, but then we gotta deal with one of these guys. It's tricky. It's definitely tricky. I think I'm going to go with the Knights, though. We're going to roll in and we're going to hang out with some Knights. Generating the map. It was pointed out to me when I uploaded the last episode that for some reason my mouse seems to not be captured correctly anymore. It just gets captured at a weird, different coordinate. And I can't figure it out. It definitely has to do with my recording software, because it was happening when I was trying to record a different game as well. And unfortunately, like in that case, I can't come up with a better solution other than to just hide the mouse. I mean, you can see where it is on the with the square right here, but if I were to actually show the mouse in the video, it would not be on the square and it'd be a little jarring. Man, all of these chests is filled with rats. It's like they knew I wanted things out of them. It's like they knew my life depends on the resources that I can gather out of these chests. But I can get all this money. All my money. It's a little weird to me that I can just go in and take the entire civilization's money and then be like, we're so cool, right? I didn't do anything that's gonna like break the economy or anything, right? Right. So we'll take those levitation boots, armor enchantment, take a speed potion and a couple of heals. So I'm a little nervous about the future. We'll pay our pay our debts. 620 for all this. Yep. Take a couple steps out. We do equip those boots of levitation so that we can be all levitated. Unequip all of this equipment that I do not want to enchant, and apply that to make my boots that much better. Because why would I ever want boots that aren't of levitation? Unless there's some of speed. But let's not count on that. We got boots of levitation right now. With boots of levitation, we can do wonderful things like walk over water without any sort of worries or problems. And with that, we can come over here and get a couple of mushrooms. It's weird that the lizard men are our friends, but that's okay. We'll just get this weapon enchantment for later when we get something cool. I don't need that. What's in here? A first aid? I could use a first aid. I'll probably get messed up. I'm only level 3. Last time we played, a dog ripped off my leg. Oh, you want me to pay for these mushrooms? No. Take these free ones out in the wild. Free and wild mushrooms. Of rage and strength and dexterity and hallucinogenics. We don't need to eat all of the mushrooms. That's right, there's little towns nearby that might have stuff worth checking out. Maybe that's something I should have checked out in the other place. Get. Killing rats is proven to be slightly advantageous for experience. I'm halfway to a level up. It's not great. It's not terrible. Then again, the rats could be giving me none because I forgot to check before. 0.47, get 0.49. Okay, Each rat's giving me like 2% of a level up. Nearly. It's not great, but I can dig it. Before we get out of here, we'll collect some more mushrooms. Check out what this guy has to offer. I didn't pick up that mushroom for some reason. We'll equip our sword proper. So I'm done tired. My knife. But I'll hold on to it because a knife is a very powerful thing to throw at somebody. Didn't want that magic mushroom actually. I'll just become a super monster. And then we will travel onward to the bandits. We can handle some bandits, right? Bandits shouldn't be nothing to us. What you want, what you want? Wait, that was a tooltip. Increases defense and lowers damage. I want dexterity. Throw that knife at you. Misses. Throw that knife at you. Stabbed in the eye and dead. Does that put us up some? Close. Is that? Not quite. Kaka! Whoa. Whoa. Alright. I'm going to need speed and strength. Yes! I feel much stronger now. And with them all coming to me in a line like this, I can cut them all up and battle them out this way. But what? You want to run? Ka-cha! You may not run. Step up and get cut down. Oh yeah? Think you got what it takes to stand up to Nat 20? I ain't using this sword. I ain't using this sword. I didn't throw it far enough. I ain't using this knife. Ka-cha! Did I pick up a corpse? Good, because I don't want to. You may run, but you will never escape. Never escape. What you want, what you want. Cancel. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. The tribe of bandits is destroyed. And now there are kobolds. But is this kobold our buddy? It looks like it might want to be our buddy. It said excuse me. It doesn't want to die, is more like it. It's like you have freed us from the bandits that enslaved us in the back of this cave. We may now go out for food and sunlight and stop being green and tiny. There are dwarves in here, I didn't expect that. Alright. Whoa. I guess I slept. Did not mean to sleep. But sleeping can't possibly be bad when you're not in combat. That's the only time sleeping by accident can get you killed, right? Probably. I am overloaded. I don't need all these swords. Take this knife instead. I guess I'll save while taking the knife. Knife save. Oop. I wonder if that'll change the perspective in the video at all. I just went from full screen to windowed, or from windowed to full screen back to windowed. It's easier for me to manage in that way. So killing these guys, I can now go out to these dwarves and fight some ants. Let's go check out the dwarves. What you got going on over here, dwarfies? Dwarfy dwarfs, to dwarfy dwarfs. It's weird to me that dwarves are my friends too. I just kind of always accept that they're not my friends because they don't like people. It has nothing to do with I'm generally a keeper of dark arts and magic and horrible monsters. That's just kind of an aside thing. I imagine everybody doesn't like the people, but I guess without the keeper being horrible everywhere, everybody else just gets along. The keeper's the one who screws it up all the time. For the most part. Don't nobody like the dragons. I don't think the keeper did anything to make those guys happy. Hey dwarfs, what's good? I'm all up in your home. I'm gonna take that and that. Come over here and take that. This is mine. Nothing in there. Zoop. What's in here? What's down here? More dwarf tunnels? Got a big dwarf tunnel, don't you guys? So much money. I am overloaded. Have you ever wanted a sword? Because you can have those 3. Just pretend I bought them with all the money I just stole. That doesn't make sense. It's an exchange. You guys bought the swords off of me, which is how I got the money. What's in here? Boots of speed. Well, now I feel like a sucker for having these boots of levitation. Oh well. A bow would be handy. Better chest plate by a point, I guess. Alright. Shopkeep's up there. Pay my tab. Yup. Equip. Equip. I don't have any Oh, I got buy arrows. I don't care if I'm overloaded. Pay. Buy arrows. Drop this sword because it's a little stronger, much less accurate. Drop this leather because I ain't doing nothing with it now. Continue on to the rest of the treasury to get back all of the money I just spent. This doesn't seem like how it's supposed to work. What are those gloves? Just leather gloves. I got leather gloves already. Alright, I think I've searched through most of this. I feel like there was one pathway somewhere I missed. Maybe it's back there. Okay, yeah, no, I got it all. This is the dwarfs. In their home. And we took everything from them. But that's okay, they don't need anything. They deserve nothing for being dwarfs in a keeper's world. Only those who can slay keepers belong. What's over here? More dwarfs? I was thinking that there might not be enough dwarfs. But, you know, who am I to say? Rats! Fine. The rats live. What level am I? I made it to level 5 and all that combat. Nice. Alright. I do have an invisibility potion, which could be used strategically to take out, say, a dragon? But that might be a little further down the line. Let's go try to battle some ants. The ants are scary, but they're not like end-all, be-all scary. They're just a little stronger than I would like. The kobolds are here to be our pals, though. Strange, I didn't expect to find a kobold nest right at the beginning of the ants area. Kinda cool that it spit me out right there, too. Not so cool that I don't know if there's a way out to the actual map from here. But that's what this looks like it might be. Or it could just be a healing potion and a dwarf? What is going on in this world now? The campaign maps have expanded drastically. I bet that changes a lot of how the keeper mechanics work in campaign. Ooh, an ant. Okay, not very strong. Being said, we shouldn't take it lightly. I don't want to lower my defense. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, ants. Oh, okay. Gah. Gah. Throwing knives and making ants critically wounded. Huh? Ant corpse, ant corpse. Looks like I got those two. I am wounded by the giant ants. Uh-oh. I better heal and stop that bleeding. Soldier ant. Much more powerful. Let us see if I can blind it. I cannot. Let us see if I can summon a fire spirit to battle it. I cannot. I'm poisoned. And I'm hurt. I am very hurt. I'm invisible because I did not want to die. I'll use a first aid to heal my poison and to... I guess it didn't heal my poison. Alright, while I'm invisible, kind of sneak attack this guy twice to take him down. How much invisibility do I got left? 3 turns. Sneak attack. Alright, I am hurt. Apply that. Apply that more. Apply that more. This poison is no good. If I just let the poison run out, am I going to die? No? Alright, let's rest up here. What? I died of bleeding while resting? You think you'd wake up from that? I would have patched myself up. I thought the resting would have stopped that. I thought that the resting would have implied patching up all of my bleeding. I suppose not. Once again, I choose the option of go to sleep and die by accident. Only this time I feel a little less responsible for it. Although... this campaign adventure mode seems hard, yo. I don't know where to really start out and get some power going. But... we got poisoned, we went to bed, and then we died of bleeding so we didn't patch ourselves up. What's it gonna consider us dying of? Of nothing. No, I hoped it would have said, like, died in bed or something, but no, well. Way more points than the guy who got ripped apart by a dog. Alright, well, we'll see if we run another campaign real quick and dig into that, but seeing all this stuff, I'm kind of curious how the Keeper mode has changed. So I might go into that instead. See ya.